right, here is your weekly tip while you are continuing to social distance. Always offer an invitation before getting into an intervention. Here's what I mean by that. I think most of us would prefer to be asked to do something rather than told to do something. I've talked to a lot of couples, talked to a lot of individuals, and I think when we're all in the house together, when we're not able to get out of the house, there's been a little bit more conflict in some of these times that we're in right now. So, well, I'll tell you a story. I played football for 1 year in sixth grade, and I was a horrible football player. One of the reasons I was a horrible football player is me and football coaches we just don't do great together because football coaches love to get in your face and they love to shout and scream and yell and I just don't respond real well to getting yelled at and told what to do. Now, if a football coach came to me and said, "Hey, Daniel, if you don't mind, if you don't mind, work a little bit harder at catching that pass next time," I would really appreciate it. 99% of the time, I'm going to go above and beyond to do what that football coach asked me to do because they asked me, because they didn't get in my face and insult me and try and tell me what to do, okay? They invited me into a better story. Donald Miller, who I love following, Donald Miller talks about story and living out a better story, and we want to invite other people into a better story. So one way that we can invite someone to do something is to paint a better picture for them of how their life is going to be better if they do this thing that I'm asking them to do. Help them see the benefit of that, okay? There's a place for conflict. There's a place for intervention and for, getting in and telling someone what they have to do. But maybe you start with an invitation. Maybe you start with asking them what you would like for them to do, and you might find that you get some better results. Okay? Hope this helps. If you like this, if this was helpful, if it gave you something to think about, then like it, then share it with somebody else that you think might could benefit from it, and make this week a fantastic week. Talk to you guys soon.